Today we will start class 10th science acid, base and salt, which is chapter 2 related to chemistry. Acid, base and salt. Acid, bases and salt. We will discuss these topics which are from chapter 2 related of subject chemistry. First, we have to know what is acid. Acids which are generally sour in taste, like lemon means sour in taste. Second, produce hydrogen ion. It means they produce hydrogen ions, H plus ions. These H plus ion only produced in acid in a large amount, which help to conduct the electricity. These hydrogen ions help to conduct the electricity which are produced in the acid. And second, next one, it means these ions help to conduct electricity, means acid also conduct electricity. They conduct electricity. And the last one is litmus solution or the litmus paper, and the acid, if we test the litmus paper, will change blue litmus color, blue litmus into red. These are the characteristics of the acid. If these characteristics are followed, that means we can say that is acid. सोर टेस्ट, खट्टा होना, प्रोड्यूस हाइड्रोजन आयन, आयंस प्रोड्यूस, इट मीन फ्लो ऑफ चार्जेस, हेल्प टू कंडक्ट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड प्रोड्यूस या कन्वर्ट द रेड लिटमस पेपर, blue litmus paper into red. If we take blue litmus paper, a blue litmus solution that converted into red, these are the characteristics of the acid. If we want to say what are the bases, actually basis क्या है? What is basis? Base क्या है? What is base? Base simply just like opposite to that acid. They are bitter in taste. Means when we taste, its taste is bitter, not sweet, not sour, but it like rough, bitter, like soap. And second one is produce. It produce hydroxide ion. This is hydroxide ions. These hydroxide ions are produced only by bases. Due to the releasing or producing of hydroxide ion, they do not conduct electricity. And simply when you said that acid change blue litmus to red, then base will change the red to blue, red litmus to blue, means red color of litmus will change into blue. These are the characteristics of the base. And now, what is salt? We know salt is formed when this acid and base react to each other. When acid and base react to each other, then they form the salt. It means, what is the salt? Here is salt. When acid react with base, they form salt. When acid react with base, they form salt. Mean acid plus base, that gives salt. This is salt and plus water. It means this salt is only formed by reacting acid and base. When acid and base combine together, react together, it forms salt and water. And water why it produce? Because this acid produce hydrogen ion and this base produce OH ion, and this hydrogen 1 plus and this OH 1 minus, when they will combine to each other, then they produce water, means 1 plus and 1 minus. Their charges will cancel to each other and they form a water which is neutral, means having no ions. In this way we can form the salt. And now after that we will move to, if the solution is given to you, the solution is acid or base, how we can identify if this solution is acid or base? If this is one solution and this is other solution, A and B. Here we have given the solution. Which of these solution, what is the nature of the solution? How we can identify? We can identify with the help of indicator. With the help of indicators. It means indicators. What are indicators? Indicators can. It means they change the color. It means indicators can. Those substance which change the color. In where? This is, what is this? Solution. And these are different solution. It means these are the two different solution. In different solution, the indicator change the color, which show whether it is acid or base. It indicates the nature of the solution. Indicators are those substance. It means indicator are those substances or substances which change the color, or substances which change their color. In different solution, in a given solution. It may be solution 2 or it may be solution 3. In different solution, they are the substances which change their color in different solution. Different type of solution. It means indicators which change their color, like blue change into red, red change into blue, or other are also color will change. And those substances are called the indicators. Generally, simply we say that indicators are those substances which they change their color in different type of solution. If you take different solution, if you put the indicator, then they change the color. Those substances are called the indicators and they identify the given solution is acid or the given solution is base. With the help of indicator, we can find out the nature of the solution, whether it is base or acid. And after that, indicator, when you know, means what are the different type of indicators? These are the two type of indicator. What is natural indicator? And second is artificial or synthetic, you can say. Synthetic indicators. What is natural indicators? It means naturally occurring. The nature indicator which are given by the nature, means which obtained from the nature. And these are the, first is, one is litmus, and other is turmeric. And turmeric, have you seen turmeric? These are the two different type of indicators. Which one? Natural indicator. Natural indicator are two type, litmus and turmeric. And there are other different type of natural indicators. So many type. But generally here we will study about the turmeric and litmus. And synthetic are the phenolphthalein, and methyl orange. Methyl orange. Natural indicators are turmeric and litmus, whereas synthetic indicators are phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Here is base, acid and base. It means in litmus in acid solution. In litmus in acid solution, what will happen? It changes blue to red. It changes blue to red. It changes blue to red. It means litmus. This litmus acid, this will be changed blue litmus to red. And here in base, it is red to blue. मीन्स ये जो लिटमस है एसिड में ब्लू लिटमस चेंज इनटू रेड, ब्लू चेंज इनटू रेड मींस ब्लू कलर चेंज इनटू रेड कलर इन केस ऑफ एसिड, बट इन केस ऑफ बेस रेड कलर विल चेंज इनटू ब्लू. व्हेन वी यूज लिटमस एंड टर्मरिक in acid it is yellow in color, and in base, when base react with that acid, it will be brown, reddish brown, or we can say simply brown. But in phenolphthalein and in methyl orange, they also indicate their color in acid or base. Here is first is acid, here is in acid. In methyl orange, what is the color in acid? It is colorless. It is colorless. Phenolphthalein in acid is colorless. Phenolphthalein acid is colorless. Where base, it indicate pink in color. Synthetic indicators, phenolphthalein in acid show colorless, but in case of base, its color is pink. And where is in methyl orange? Methyl orange, it is acid or it is base. In acid it is red in color, and in base it is yellow in color. These are the different type of indicators. One is natural indicators, another is synthetic indicators. Natural indicators are two type, and other are also got so many type of. But here we will study only the litmus and the turmeric. Litmus in acid change blue to red, and in base red to blue. Phenolphthalein is the synthetic indicator. In acid it show colorless. Its color is no color, means base it indicate the pink color. If the pink color will indicate, that means base when we use phenolphthalein. When we use methyl orange, if the color is red, it means it indicate the acid. If we use methyl orange, if its color is yellow, that it indicate the base. In case of using methyl orange, if color is yellow, it indicate the base. In case of methyl orange, we will use methyl orange. If its color is red, then it indicate the acid. Red color, by using the methyl orange, it means it indicate the acid. The solution is acidic in nature, and the solution is basic in nature. When color is pink, using phenolphthalein, and the solution is, if the solution is colorless, in case of using phenolphthalein, then it is acid. And in case of litmus, blue litmus change into red, it means it indicate the solution acidic in nature. If red litmus to blue litmus, it indicate the solution nature is basic in nature. These are the indicators were generally used to identify whether the solution is acidic in nature or basic in nature. These indicators are very helpful, which is easy to identify by changing their color whether the solution is acidic or basic. And let's now move to other topic. Sometime you have seen there is a stain of curry on your shirt. Stain of curry. Stain of curry in white shirt. Then what happened? The color is yellow. White shirt में अगर white cloth means the color is yellow. You know it very well. You know it very well. The stain of curry, when by chance fall in our cloth, its color is yellow. And what happened when we use what? Soap. When we use soap and rub the piece of the cloth which is yellow in color, the stain, where is the stain present? It is yellow in color. When we use soap, its yellow color change into, its color automatically will change into which color? Reddish brown. This reddish brown indicate the presence of base. It means the soap which we used in a stain of curry which is yellow in color and that converted into reddish brown, it indicates the soap is basic in nature, and when the soap is removed from that cloth, it will again what? Yellow. It will again yellow in color. It means the base is removed from that yellow part, removed from that cloth, and it again yellow in color. It means the soap which is basic in nature, which converted the yellow color which is the stain of curry into reddish brown. Reddish brown is color formed from the yellow after using the soap to remove that yellow part. If by chance, if we wash that cloth and any stain is left, फिर भी कोई दाग रह गया, that will be yellow in color. इसका मतलब ये हुआ, जो हमने साबुन यूज किया, the soap which we used, which converted yellow into reddish brown, which is basic in nature. Soap हमारा basic in nature है. And now move to next. You have listened litmus. Litmus is the indicator which is natural indicator, which indicate the given solution is acid or base. And then what is the color of this litmus? Actual nature, because it obtained from the nature, its color is purple. Its color is purple. Its color is purple, and which obtained from lichen. Where we obtain from? Lichen. And the lichen is the type of the division of plant, Thallophyta. It means from the division of plant, Thallophyta, from the division of plant Thallophyta, we obtain lichen. Lichen, it means which is purple and help to prepare the litmus. It means litmus can be obtained from the lichen, and lichen is obtained from the division of plant which is Thallophyta. And the actual occurring of the nature, color of the litmus is purple. Natural color of litmus is purple. जो हमें किससे मिला? lichen से मिला, और lichen is the division of plant which is Thallophyta. This purple litmus, which is purple in color, if the solution is neutral, in case of neutral solution, neither acid nor base, then there will be no change in color. The color will be same, purple. In case of neutral solution, means neither acid nor base, if we use the neutral solution, जो वो acid भी नहीं है और base भी नहीं है, then the color of the litmus will be purple in color. If the color of the litmus will purple, it indicates the given solution is neutral. In case of neutral solution, the color will be purple, no change in color. Then color will change in where? Means in acid or base. But in case of neutral, its color is purple, no change. And one indicator is also in your syllabus, which is olfactory indicators. Which is olfactory indicators. Olfactory indicators. अब ये olfactory indicators, what are olfactory indicators? Listen carefully. Olfactory, I think you know it very well. Smell, which indicate the presence of smell, means odor. Olfactory indicators are those indicators whose odor change, जिनको सूंघने पे उनका ऑर्डर क्या होता है, चेंज हो जाता है. Which change their order in a given solution. Means change their order. And these are called the olfactory indicators. Generally we use क्या, onion. Second is, these are generally, one is onion, another is clove, and third one is vanilla. I think you have listened this name. These indicators which change their color in a given solution. Given solution में they change their not color, change their order. ये अपना ऑर्डर चेंज कर देते हैं in a given solution. Onion, clove, vanilla are the olfactory indicators. ये क्या है, olfactory indicators which change their order in a given solution. Onion, vanilla and clove are the olfactory indicators. ये olfactory indicator की फॉर्म में यूज होते हैं. And now we will study acid. अब acid फिर अगेन आ गया. फर्स्ट acid हम जो पढ़ेंगे डिफरेंट. फर्स्ट इज strong acid. Here is first is strong acid. Now what is the meaning of strong acid? Strong acid which completely ionized in water. Ionized in water या in a solution. Strong acid which produce large number of hydrogen. All the hydrogen which are present in the acid, they are completely ionized, they completely released in a given solution of water. अगर acid if dissolved in water, then they release maximum number of hydrogen. It means they completely ionized in water. Why? Because they produce large number of hydrogen ion, therefore they are strong acid. So that means strong acid. Strong acid are those acid which completely ionized in water and produce large number of hydrogen. Here is strong acid. And simply, for example, sometimes we have on H2SO4. These are the weak acid. Strong acid H2SO4. Generally, strong acid we will obtain from mineral. Generally, weak acid are those acid which strong acid which are completely ionized in water, whereas weak acid which are partially ionized in water, means produce less number of hydrogen ion in water, means partially ionized water, means having the less number of hydrogen ion. They are weak and they generally obtain organic acid, generally are weak acid. These are the strong acid and weak acid. Example you have seen already. One is mineral acid. And you know mineral acids generally they are strong acid. Mineral acid are those acid which can obtain from the minerals, rock and minerals, which are generally strong in nature. These acids are generally strong and they are obtained from the mineral. The acid obtained from mineral. And organic acid are those acids which are obtained from where? Plant and animal. If these acids are obtained from plant and animal, they are generally weak in acid. weak in nature, means produce less number of hydrogen ion. These are the organic acid obtained from plant and animals. And after that, you have listened these sometime. Concentrated acid. अब here, what is the meaning of concentrated acid? अब acid has some water. If the concentration of water is less and acid is more, then we will say the acid is concentrated. Means amount या concentration, amount of what? Amount of acid is more. Acid is more. Approximately 90% or maybe more. जिसमें 95% acid हो and other 5 or 7%, 6% will be water, in which the concentration or the amount of acid is more and quantity of water is less, which is known as concentrated acid. And dilute acid. What is the meaning of dilute acid? Just its opposite. Dilute acid means which contain less amount of acid and more amount of water. Its effect is comparatively less than the concentrated. Dilute acid is generally used in laboratory. हम स्कूल की लेबोरेटरी में जनरली dilute acid यूज करते हैं because it contain more water and less acid. But all are present hydrogen ion, which are large amount of hydrogen ion produced and which are less. It means strong minerals and concentrated, they produce large number of hydrogen ion. Whereas organic acid and weak acid and dilute acid, generally they produce less number of hydrogen ion. And what happened when acid react with metal? What happened when acid react with metal? Means अगर हम acid को metal के साथ react करेंगे तो what will happen? First, it means reaction between acid and metal. Here is metal plus acid, that gives, it is the reactant part, which gives salt plus hydrogen gas. Acid react with metal, it release hydrogen gas. The generally question is being asked in board, which name the gas released when metal react with acid. It means it release hydrogen gas. Salt is released, but the salt of which metal? The metal which react with acid and the salt will be of the same metal. उसी metal का salt होगा जो metal acid के साथ react करेगा. But when acid react with metal, it release always hydrogen gas. For example, Zn is the zinc plus में H2SO4, that gives, here is salt, यहाँ पर Zn plus hydrogen, here is plus और here is minus. So it means zinc will react with sulfate, zinc sulfate and plus में hydrogen gas H2. This is the salt. Salt of which one? Zinc. It means when metal react with acid, it release hydrogen gas. We can say acid react with metal, release hydrogen gas. Release hydrogen gas. It release hydrogen gas. When metal react with acid. When metal react with acid, it release hydrogen gas. And salt of which metal? The metal which react with the acid. And how you can identify the gas is hydrogen? This gas, how you can identify this hydrogen? If the burning candle or burning matchstick, if we take burning candle or burning matchstick near this hydrogen gas इस हाइड्रोजन गैस के पास अगर हम जलती हुई मोमबत्ती या जलती हुई माचिस की तिल्ली ले जाएंगे तो व्हाट विल हैपन, इट प्रोड्यूस पॉप साउंड, it produce pop sound, means hydrogen gas is released when metal react with acid, and this hydrogen gas can be checked or can be tested when a burning candle taking near to that gas, it produce pop sound, and presence of the sound which is in pop if released, that indicate the presence of the hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas will indicate only by the pop sound. How the pop sound is produced? When a burning candle taking near that gas. If the burning candle taking near that gas, the gas the sound will produce like pop. तो क्या बोलेंगे इसे, हाइड्रोजन गैस. इसका नाम पॉपकॉर्न, लाइक पट 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 की आवाज. इफ द साउंड विल लाइक पट पट, इट मीन प्रोड्यूस हाइड्रोजन गैस, रिलीजिंग हाइड्रोजन गैस. कब, जब बर्निंग कैंडल उसके पास ले गए. एंड द नेक्स्ट वन इज when metal react with base. First, before that you study about the metal react with acid, and now second case, when what happened when metal react with base, it means metal plus base, it also release salt and hydrogen gas. But all metal, please listen carefully, all metal when react with base do not release hydrogen gas. In some cases it release hydrogen gas. If we take metal is Zn plus में base NaOH, metal react with base NaOH, then it release sodium zincate Na2, ZnO2, sodium zincate Na2, ZnO2, sodium, this is zincate, sodium zincate, and releasing hydrogen gas. This reaction is not applicable with all bases when metal react with these bases. ये condition everywhere applicable नहीं है, but in case of when metal react with acid, always release hydrogen gas. This is the reaction between metal and acid, metal and base. When metal react with acid, it release hydrogen gas, and when metal react with base, it release hydrogen gas, but in every case it does not release hydrogen gas. And the next topic is what happened when metal react with reaction between acid with metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate. Reaction between acid with metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate. If acid react with metal carbonate, listen carefully. If acid react with metal carbonate, that gives salt plus water plus carbon dioxide. Listen carefully. If the acid react with metal carbonate, it always release salt, water and carbon dioxide. Simply, acid, if you take any example of acid, what is acid? HCl plus metal carbonate Na2CO3. Metal, either it is sodium or it is potassium or it is magnesium, depend on you. Means, but I am taking example of sodium carbonate, sodium metal carbonate, this is acid. Or we can write metal carbonate, ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, metal carbonate plus acid, that gives salt प्लस में वाटर प्लस में कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. It means HCl plus Na2CO3 that gives salt. Salt means Na react with Cl. Na पॉजिटिव साइन है, Cl नेगेटिव है, पॉजिटिव रिएक्ट विद नेगेटिव तो सॉल्ट बन गया. और सॉल्ट किसका? सोडियम का. दिस इज एसिड, दिस इज मेटल कार्बोनेट विच इज बेसिक इन नेचर. मेटल, अभी we will study further. Metal carbonate, here is sodium plus ion, here is react with chlorine, it forms salt. This is salt plus H2O, water plus CO2, salt and water, and releasing carbon dioxide. And now listen, here it is balanced or not? You have to try to balance yourself. Now I am balancing it. Here is sodium is 2, sodium is 1. Here is we will place 2. Na is 2, Na is 2. Carbon is 1, here is carbon 1. CO3, O3. Here is Cl, and now we will put 2. It is balance. It is balanced chemical equation. Balance, you know, you have done in first chapter. If you want to know about it, you go in previous video. देखिए, एसिड व्हेन रिएक्ट विद मेटल कार्बोनेट इट ऑलवेज फॉर्म सॉल्ट, वाटर एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. हाउ इट इंडिकेट इट इज द कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस? हाउ इट इज टेस्टेड दैट दिस कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस, if this carbon dioxide gas is passed through, CO2 is passed through a lime water. In first chapter you know, lime water means CaOH2. It's change color in milky, means when carbon dioxide pass through a lime water, its color will be white. What will be formed? CaCO3 plus H2O, which is white in color. This, or also second test, it is carbon dioxide gas. First, it changes the lime water into milky, means white, form a white substance. Convert lime water into milky. लाइम वाटर चेंज इनटू मिल्की. लाइम वाटर जो है उसका कलर मिल्की हो जाएगा. और दिस इज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड व्हेन पास थ्रू द लाइम वाटर इट्स कलर विल बी मिल्की इन व्हाइट सब्सटेंस CaCO3. और सेकंड, इट आल्सो हेल्प टू एक्सटिंग्विश द फायर. If take a burning candle near this gas, the burning candle will extinguish because carbon dioxide is help to extinguish the फायर. तो इसका मतलब क्या करेगी? कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड आपको बुझा देगी. देयर आर द टू टेस्ट टू इंडिकेट द प्रेजेंस ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड की दो टेस्ट आपके सामने. पहला लाइम वाटर को मिल्की में चेंज करेगा एंड सेकंड इज एक्सटिंग्विश द फायर. एंड थर्ड वन इज, एंड नाउ सिमिलरली दिस इज मेटल कार्बोनेट. यू कैन टेक आल्सो सोडियम के बदले क्या लिखते हो? इफ यू वांट टू टेक कैल्शियम, सॉरी पोटेशियम, here is potassium, then what is K2CO3? here is potassium, this is KCl, potassium chloride, but it forms salt. Salt किसका? of that metal which is used in metal carbonate. And now the next topic is metal hydrogen carbonate, and the other name is of metal hydrogen carbonate is bicarbonate. Metal bicarbonate. It means metal hydrogen carbonate plus में acid that gives salt plus water plus carbon dioxide. Same reactant is acid as well as either metal hydrogen carbonate or metal carbonate. Reactant, whether it is metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate, when they react with acid, it always forms salt, water and carbon dioxide gas. And you know it very well, this carbon dioxide gas, how you can identify, how you can check? When it pass through a lime water, change the color is milky, or to extinguish the fire. Example or equation, metal carbonate, वो NaHCO3, sodium hydrogen carbonate, sodium hydrogen carbonate, or we can say sodium bicarbonate, react with which one? Acid. Acid is HCl, that gives, here is NaCl, it is acid. Hydrogen chloride, this is hydrogen chloride, and this is salt. Salt means sodium chloride plus water, H2O, this is water, and this is plus carbon dioxide. These are the product which we obtain after reacting acid with metal carbonate or metal carbonate. In both case, when acid react with metal carbonate or metal bicarbonate, it releases carbon dioxide gas. And how we can check it? By taking a burning candle near it, it extinguishes that candle. And second one is, when carbon dioxide is passed through a lime water, it's changed into milky. These are the reaction between acid and metal carbonate and acid and metal bicarbonate. And now that's all for today, and the next we will do the next of this topic. Thanks for today.